Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Mayum coming at you from GMS Tampa Bay. First and foremost, I'm going to give all the praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth and sincerity. Alright, so I just want to do a video, man, on this whole Amazon jungle fire. All right, because it's honestly, it's been getting on my nerves, you know, just seeing all this BS about it, and really not so much the BS about the fire, you know, because that, you know, that's the really, this is the well, you know, there ain't really no proof, but you know, anywhere that the devil goes, you know, there you're gonna find his tracks. All right, because prior to this fire, you know, I'm not saying this is true. I don't know how true it is or not, but prior to this fire, a couple tribes from down there in Brazil, which are Asherites, all right, the tribe of Asher, all right, which is one of the 12 tribes of Israel, all right. They had actually won a lawsuit against some of these companies, these I forget exactly what type of companies they were, but they were tearing down the forest, and the tribes had won the lawsuit, and so they had to stop. And then literally a couple days after that, this fire started out there in the Amazon jungle, tearing up where these tribes lived at. And now it's just gotten out of control. Now, I don't know how true it is that Esau was the culprit of this. I don't know if that's true, but it just seems very coincidental, if I'm pronouncing that word right, that the fire started after those tribes, all right, those native tribes from down there in Brazil, all right, you know, won that lawsuit to stop the company from continuing to destroy the forest. All right, but really what's been really ticking me off about hearing about this is that a bunch of you niggas out there that are posting up shit, you know, you posting up on social media, oh, something needs to be done, you know, no one's talking about this, man. You jakes are a bunch of simps, man. All you jakes, man. And I'm talking about you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those of our people that have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. You people are a bunch of idiots, man. When are y'all gonna realize that this devil don't give a damn about you or your people, man? Here it is, you posting up all this shit like you gonna wake Esau up to the fact that this is going on, man. You don't think Esau knows this is happening, man? You think he gives a damn? You get people who talking about, oh, when Notre Dame caught fire, you know, it was people threw in billions and millions of dollars to help the cathedral get built back up. But would it, see, you people are idiots, man. This devil does not like you, man. When are you going to realize that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is the goddamn devil, man? He don't like you. He never did like you people, man. All right? This devil, this is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. All right? Why don't you post up pictures on the internet about the condition of the ghettos? See if the so-called white man will go do something then. See if he gonna go over there and help out. All right? Or post up videos, or post up some, you know, or talk about how you live in paycheck to paycheck, man. Barely making ends meet. Why don't you post up about that? See if the so-called white man will do something, man. Cause it's an epidemic. Niggas living on the streets. It's an epidemic, man. America has the highest poverty in the entire planet, man. And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna Google it for you. Let me Google it for you, all right? In case you don't believe me. Let's look it up. Let's see what this one says here. All right, this has a bunch of third world countries. You know, a bunch of little, you know, just a small little list. But, you know, this is, you know, those countries that what I meant to put in is developed worlds. The highest poverty rate of developed worlds. Let's put that. Developed countries. And here you go, see? Because they'll be quick to put all these African countries, oh, look, they're the poorest nations in the world. But those countries ain't as developed, man. All right, look at that. U.S. has highest poverty rate in developed world. Developed world meaning they have technology, you know, they have medical advances. And America is on the top list. Let's see if they have a list here. They don't really have a list, but they really just state here that America is the top of the crop, man, when it comes to poverty. You know? Why won't you, Jakes, talk about that? Why won't you put in, why won't you talk about you living on the streets making ends meet, man? See if the devil do something, man. The devil don't trust you, man. Let me get a preset real quick. Or not the devil don't trust you. Well, the devil don't trust you, but this devil really don't give a damn about you is what it is. Let me just get something real quick. I think this is it. All right, well, let me get this real quick. This is Psalms 55 and verse 3. This is what I'm looking for, but this can go with it. Well, I'll start at verse 2. Psalms 55, verse 2, it says, "Attend unto me and hear me, I mourn in my complaint and make a noise. Because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me." You see, this devil hates you, man. Our enemies hate us. And they oppress you, man. They make your life bitter. See, this is Jake right here complaining, man. The thing is, you're not complaining to the Lord. You people ain't complaining to Yahweh Shem Shai, the true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. You're not complaining unto them, man. You're complaining onto the so-called white man to do something when he's the reason why you're in the conditions you're in. He's the reason why forests are catching on fire. Alaska, why aren't they talking about that? Because then that'll make America look real bad, right? They ain't talking about all those forest fires happening up there in Alaska, man. Why don't you Jakes talk about that? It pisses me off, man. Jake want to complain to Esau to try to get Esau for help, man. Why don't you pray to the Most High, man? Pray to Yahweh Shem Shai. Damn idiots, man. Let me get let me get the scripture I want. I believe is in here. All right, verse 21. Psalms 55 and 21, it says verse 21. "The words of his mouth are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords." You see? And that's what Esau has done. That's how he's been to you, Jakes, since the beginning, man. Since the beginning. He came to you guys with the guile, making you think that he was your buddy, that he was going to be there to be able to help you. But he ain't been nothing but a devil, man, and war was in his heart, man. He wanted to ultimately destroy you niggas. Destroy you Latino spicks, man. And you Uncle Tomahawks. These devils don't give a damn about you, man. No matter how much you post up, hashtag Amazonia. That shit makes me want to laugh, man. Like, you really think that Esau is going to come for you to your aid, man? Look what, you want to know what Esau does when he comes to your aid? Take a look at what happened in Puerto Rico, man. Take a look at what happened in Puerto Rico. And that's a property of the USA. When Hurricane Maria came through, man. Esau went down there, threw some paper towels at your face, and then said he was going to bring water and just left them in a field, man. Took months and months just to get power back on over there, man. You still got places over there that are destroyed, man. The brother out there in Puerto Rico told us, brothers, man, there was bodies laid out on the side of the streets, man, like garbage, man. Just waiting for the garbage man to come, and it would be weeks before they came to pick them bodies up, man. This devil don't give a damn about y'all, man. He said he was gonna send help. Help is on his way. But what happened? Nothing. Well, let's read this again. Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. You see? These damn devils don't give a damn about y'all, man. Not even these other nations. You making a cry out for help. You get these other nations talking about, oh, we need to send help to Amazon, to the Amazon jungle, man. But here it is. Like, let's pull up this article again, and let me go back one. All right, let me see if I can go back one. Because it's hilarious, man. These people are just making a mockery of you guys. All right, here, this is the article. All right, it says Macron, and I believe this is the guy from France. Yep, the right here. It says an image shared by the French president's Twitter account. All right, look, he posted up a picture here on Twitter. It looks like it says, our house is burning literally. The Amazon rainforest, the lungs, which produces 20% of our planet's oxygen, right? Here it is. He's trying to make it seem smooth, right? Smooth as butter. His words are, he seems like he cares, right? But then what is it? What is the title of this? Macron posts Amazon fire photo that's not from this year. So he don't really give a damn, man. He just posted up some picture of the Amazon on fire from who knows how long ago. Over here talking about like he gives a damn. And these people are making a mockery of you. Let me get this scripture in Lamentations real quick. I believe it was verse 15. Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15. See, all right, and then because that dude is an Edomite too. But because this goes into all the nations, okay? All the nations make a mockery of you, damn idiots, man. You Israelites. Simpletons, man. All right, Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? And you see, that's what these people do. All right? They clap their hands at thee. They hiss and they wag their head, looking at you like, damn, man, y'all fucked up. Y'all in a bad condition, but do they do anything? No. These nations don't do anything for you niggas, man. All right, let's read 16. All thine enemies, see, all these other nations are our enemies. Okay? These nations are our enemies. All right? It says what? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we looked for. We have found it. We have seen it. See? These nations don't give a damn about you, man. All they wanted to do was destroy you niggas, man. They wanted to destroy you Israelites because they knew, they wanted to destroy you and take you from the Lord because they knew that when you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were with the Lord and the Lord was dealing with y'all couldn't be stopped, man. So they devised plans like Psalms 83 says, Salakia. They devised plans to destroy you, man. They took crafty counsel against you, man. Let's get that real quick, and then I'm going to get a couple more precepts, and I'm going to close out. I got to head to work. What is that? Psalms, I believe it's Psalms 83, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. All right, come. This is Psalms 83, Verse 2, it says, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee have lift up the head. You see? They've lifted up their head against thee, man. And they hate us. And it's clear and evident that they hate us, man. You niggas posting up, oh, something needs to be done about the Amazon. But nothing's being done, right? Well, I wonder why. Because there's niggas down there burning, man. They don't give a damn about y'all. Y'all, well, hey, the same thing be happening in the ghettos, man. Y'all be killing each other. Niggas living on the streets. Babies being found dead in trash cans, man. All types of things be happening in the hoods, man. In the barrios, man. But does Esau do anything about it? No. Why? Because they hate thee, man. All right. Verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. See? They've taken crafty counsel, man. They devised plans against y'all. And crafty, well, let's get these words, man. Just to explain to Jake, you know. Because Jake is hard-headed, right? Like Ezekiel said. They're hard-headed. Where is it? Psalms 83. Let's get these words. Crafty and counsel. Might be one word, but let's just see. All right. They have taken crafty. So it's Iram, if I'm not mistaken. Iram. All right. To be subtle. Be shrewd, be crafty, beware, take crafty counsel, be prudent. All right, to be crafty, be subtle. Okay, let's check out the Strong's definition. It says, properly to be or make bare, but use only in the derivative sense through the idea perhaps of smoothness, to be cunning. All right, you see, and the way these nations, starting with Esau, have dealt with you people is cunning, man. They devise these crafty plans. All right. These tactics to fool you niggas and to actually believing that they really care about you, but really it's to destroy you, man. But here it is. And matter of fact, let's get that now. Well, let me finish this off, because at the end of the day, when these nations, especially Esau, when he says he's gonna help, man, you better not trust that damn devil. You better not trust that devil, man. Don't trust Esau, because ultimately he's seeking to destroy thee, man. All right, let's read this. Let's finish this off, and we'll go to the last piece that I want to get. This is Psalms 83:3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. You see? This is what Lamentations 2:16 was talking about. They wanted to devour thee. This is what their whole plan was, and they got y'all, man. These nations devoured it. They fulfilled their counsel, man, against y'all. Why? Because you niggas, you Israelites, you, instead of complaining unto the Lord and praying unto the Lord to deliver you, you were complaining and praying unto Esau to help you, deliver you. But here it is. He's the one putting you into misery, man. All right. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, man. All right. And then it goes into the list of the nations that were confederate, starting with who? Edom. Okay. And the Ishmaelites, who were the so-called Arabs of Moab, the so-called Chinese. All right. And on and on. All right, but let's get back to this this last precept I want to get. All right. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. And you see, you idiots, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the dispersed of our people, you really trust in this devil, man. You believe that, oh, well, if enough of us post up this, they got to take notice. No, man, he ain't going to take notice, man. And then if he does say he going to do something, he's there to destroy you people, man. Again, look at what happened in Puerto Rico, man. Niggas got fucked up over there, man. And Esau went down there, threw bundles of napkins in their face, Didn't never take them water. Well, took the water to the island. It found out that the water was never even gave out to the people. Man, you people were just, y'all people got to get beat over the head, man. And the bat that's gonna be used to beat you over the head with is gonna be them nuclear missiles from the Heavenly Father, man. That's when you're gonna realize that this damn devil was the devil. That Esau was the devil, man. All right, let's keep reading because I want to read down to the very bottom of this. So we're just gonna read through here. This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And this talking about this devil, man. This talking about our enemies, these other nations, mainly Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. All right. And it said, as if thou hast wiped the looking glass. All right. When you got a mirror and it's all foggy, you can't really see. You can't really see, right? But once you do, what do? You wipe it and then you see clearly. And that's what this devil, that's what it is with this devil, man. Y'all haven't wiped that glass yet. You don't see that what you're looking at is this damn devil, man. And it says, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not all been together. You people don't know that his wickedness is there, man. You think he's a nice guy. Especially the Israelite woman. Y'all having kids by these damn devils, man. Y'all the main ones going to Esau for the help, man. For the want of all things. I mean, all Israelites got to go to this damn devil for the want of all things. But you Israelite women, boy, y'all go to Esau for the want of all things on all fours, man. And backwards with your ass tooted out for Esau, man. All right. Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. You see, and at that last, you're going to remember the words of the Lord, man. To not have trusted this guy. Because ultimately, y'all going to trust this devil so much that you're going to take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, and y'all going to be destroyed, man. Pursuant to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 on down. Okay. It says, remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? See, and the elect is not gonna pity you people, man. The elect is not gonna pity you because we've been sent by the Lord through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai to give to you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, to let you know who your enemies are. All right. And you don't want to listen, man. So when you get bit by the snake, this damn devil, the serpent from the garden, all right, we ain't going to pity you, man. And neither is the Most High. That's why he's still going to destroy you, man. All right. So verse 14 says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? You see? So when you go to these damn devils for help and shit, oh, you gotta do something. No, man. Esau ain't gotta do nothing, man. He put you in a condition, man. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Esau was the reason why that fire started, man. The so-called white man. That's right. I said it. It's the so-called white man's fault. All right. Verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. See? Yeah, Esau will go over there. Yeah. We'll go over there. As soon as things start going haywire, guess what? He gone. He out of there. He out of there, man. Verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips. Going back to that Psalms 55, right? The smooth as butter. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Going into Psalms 83, that crafty counsel. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. You see? He will weep with his eyes, right? And that's what these devils are doing. They got you niggas believing that they really care. They might be shedding tears for the Amazon. Oh, we got to do something. Our missionaries can't go down there and spread Christianity no more. You know, we were trying to convert them tribes. But what if he find opportunity? If he gets a chance to go down there and do what he want, guess what? He ain't gonna just be satisfied with the blood he's gonna be taking, because he's gonna be killing a lot of those tribes, man. You don't think Esau wants to do that? You don't think he wants to? Shit. He probably started that fire just to have a reason why to go down there and then start to kill them tribes, man, who won that lawsuit, man. And then take their land at that. Just like he did to the Native Americans, right? All right. Keep playing with these devils, man. Verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, right? The Amazon jungle on fire. The ghettos are all Jake and the ghettos in the worst conditions in the world, right? If adversary come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. See? Oh, here comes Big E. Here comes Big Esau to the rescue. Here comes the white man to help out. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right? And what's examples of that? Here it is, your kids are suffering from all types of diseases. And here comes Esau, the first man to the rescue with the vaccine. And now your kid got thousands of diseases and autism. Verse 18, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. You see? So he's just going to end up, oh, them niggas are just unhealthy people. They need to change their diets. They need to go do and go look for better jobs. We can't help them that much. You see? These devils hate you people, man. And y'all need to realize it, man. He ain't going to do nothing for you, man. Stop talking about pray for Amazonia, man. Why would you pray to the Most High, man, you simpletons? All right? With that, man, Shalom.